And Kleza finds he's from Lithuania. Ooh, Vujicic took one.
He just threw Carmelo Anthony out of the game. You saw the frustration. We saw Anthony take a tough foul on the baseline early in the game, and Vujicic is holding his throat. So I don't know what happened, but I'm assuming he got an elbow up in his throat, and he's been thrown out of the game.
Watching the corner, right-hand side. Right there.
I just reached up and grabbed him in the throat right there. I mean, that's the frustration of Carmelo Anthony. So being tossed out here tonight.
Doug, I know he wants to be a leader on this team. Does Carmelo Anthony, as you watch it again with the right hand, just grabbed him around the neck. It is a pretty, and you've talked about this many times in our broadcast before, it is a pretty sizable jump from being a popular player, a well-liked player, to a leader of a team.
Well, remember last year, now he was doing everything right, had the great summer with the U.S. national team where you know, Coach K talked many occasions, he thought he was his best player 2 summers ago. And then, remember, he had the fight in New York where he's suspended for 15 games. And, I mean, his team took a hit during that period of time, and he came back and did everything right. So there's no question that Carmelo knows what needs to be done, but there's sometimes out there that he'll do things that sets him back at being able to accomplish that leadership that you talked about. But that was just a frustration where he reached out and grabbed Sasha Vujicic. I'm sure the league is going to look at that, and you don't know whether there's going to be a suspension after that or whatever, but I'm sure that Stu Jackson and the league will take a look at that.
You know, there's a new rule this year in the NBA where you can look at the replay, and that's exactly what Dick Bavetta has just done, our crew chief today. The guy that pushed Charles Barkley to the limits last year in the race in Las Vegas. And a timeout has been taken on the floor. Good.